Gray here with Goods Company Afoot, ready to teach you the stations of the pike with a poleaxe. Usually the pikemen were accompanied with halberders, swordsmen, and people with muskets or arquebuses, but this is a nice short poleaxe because it's a little bit easier to show all the things in camera. This one I also really like because if you noticed right here, I could fit a musket or an arquebus. So basically it's a really good short range weapon. Now here are the basic stations of the pike. At order, nice and jaunty, we basically have our pike held at about nipple height here, at the base of our right foot with our back foot back, evenly dispersed, just kind of hanging out, letting all the villagers know we mean business. Now when we want to order our pike, the first thing that we'll do is we'll raise it with this hand, we'll then grab it with the other, bring down. Now this one grabs the butt, and as you can see, I could roll it into my arm so that it rests, bringing my hand back there. Now you want to make sure that the pike is nice and straight. If you're having trouble holding it this way, you can use your other hand, but usually, especially if you roll it in, it should stay good. Now this is ready position. Now let's say some men are approaching and we want to charge for men. But to get to the men, we have to go under a bridge. To do that, we port our pike. To port our pike, we just let it fall down, step forward, and let it come down at about a 45-degree angle. Now notice I'm holding it just underneath my chin, letting my top arm roll on top of it, and I can hold this very easily. Even though a pike is normally about 15 to 16 feet, the weight is distributed quite easily. Now with this, I could go underneath, let's say, a port gate, or get ready for approaching oncoming men. Now if I want to charge for men, all I do is just bring this down, more forward, and as you see, now we could thrust our pikes forward, or get ready for the men. But what's that? Horses! Now when horses come, the front ranks will have to drop the pike down. See how it falls right to the foot? They'll bring this down here, and then they'll bring their other hand around, getting ready to grab their secondary weapon. This way, the pike is at about right the perfect height to get the middle of the horse, and if the people fall, I can drop the pike, go in, and start fighting. Now when I want to bring my pike back up into the ready position from a charge, we just lift it again, grab the butt, bring it in, and re-shoulder. And those are the basic stations of the pike. And then when I want to return to just hanging out with friends, grab, put it down, make sure not to hit the toe. That will happen many, many times. And you're ready to go about town. To learn more, check us out at Goods Company Afoot.